Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and I'm gonna do a Freeform Dreadlock Talk show today with you guys. What I want to talk to you guys about is all the different methods that are available to create dreadlocks. And people just have a hard time of figuring out what it is they want to do as far as embarking upon a dreadlock journey, let alone it being a freeform dreadlock journey. I think that there's so many different methods out there, and that there's so many different people that have a different opinion about it, and it causes a lot of tension and and a lot of anger rises upon people because certain people have this experience with one technique and they may think that this technique works better than the other technique. It just gets a little confrontational, I feel, and I guess we can all learn from each other as far as how we find certain techniques work better in order to have this head full of dreadlocks on our head. My dreadlocks are freeform dreadlocks, so I don't know if you'd call that a technique really, because the technique is that I leave my hair alone as much as possible and just let whatever comes out of my scalp, and let whatever wants to join together. So I don't know if you really would call that a technique per se. But it just baffles me. And I actually learned about all the different techniques, like twist and rip, back combing, crochet, what's the other one? There's some other ones I can't think of right now. And there's like, I saw some ad a long time ago, it was in Japan, where they actually have a machine that like makes dreadlocks in your hair. This kind of stuff just makes me laugh because, I don't know, just from having my freeform dreadlocks like this for so long, for over 19 years now, it'll be 20 years in this coming July, I just feel like, I'm happy that I just don't want to have to do so much to my hair, because for so long I had to, or I felt like I had to, in order to fit into society. But I feel fortunate that I had a calling to just stop doing all this manipulation to my hair and to just let it be, and it's just one less thing that you have to really seriously preoccupy your time with. All that time that I spent, whether it was dyeing my hair with commercial dyes or putting my hair in really tight braids or whatever, trying to make every little segment of the braid perfect and shit. It was just like almost to the point of obsessive compulsive, I would say, with hair. And I think there's a lot of people that are obsessive compulsive with their hair for sure. I just feel free, and that's what freeform dreadlocks makes me feel. They feel free, because the most that I do with my dreadlocks is this, put it back like that in a scrunchie, or I put it up in a hat, and that's it, that's all I do. And then to cleanse it, I've talked about how I cleanse it, and using baking soda and water, and then follow up with a conditioner of water and vinegar. And then the rest of the time I'll use, either if I need to, rinse it in warm water, or either I'll use some herbal rinses like rosemary and sage and spearmint, or just plain out black tea, which is what I did today. I did a black tea rinse on my hair. You can probably tell because it's a little bit redder. But yeah, it's really nice and conditioning feeling, the black tea, which I've talked about on my channel, on this channel. So yeah, I just feel like I'm glad that I'm not doing any of those methods, because it's like it gets to a point where you figure out what it is that you like, and it just works. And so if it works, just stick with it. So yeah, thank you for joining me today for Freeform Dreadlock Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're on your Freeform Dreadlock journey, I hope you're enjoying every single process every single step of the way, every moment, and just really loving it. And I'm loving what my hair is doing. It's amazing. It's amazing what happens when you just decide to just leave your hair alone and just let nature take her course. Alrighty guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares, and thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below on what you think about your freeform dreadlock journey, and I will see you soon. Peace.